All right, breaking news, an earthquake in the world of social media that could be even bigger than we thought. Reports that TikTok is planning to shut down its app to users in the United States this Sunday, the day a federal ban is scheduled to take effect. Now, that ban was supposed to just mean that people couldn't update their apps. This goes much, much further. This means that people won't even be able to get in.
트럼프는 한때 틱톡을 꽤나 잘 사용하던 정치인이었습니다.
I'm having a lot of fun here. I'm gonna save TikTok.
그런데 2024년 4월 통과한 틱톡 금지법에 따라 바이트댄스가 270일 안에 미국 내 사업권을 미국 기업에 매각하지 않을 경우 미국 내 서비스를 금지하게 되었고, 실제로 법 시행을 약 3시간 앞둔 시점에 틱톡이 자체적으로 앱 운영을 중단했습니다. 틱톡 금지법으로 드러난 미중 갈등, 과연 어떤 모습으로 결론 지어질까요?
This is a huge deal. This is much bigger than we thought it would be and much quicker.
Yeah, I imagine there are some creators on TikTok who are really freaking out now if they weren't already. ByteDance really had 3 options here. The first was to shut down TikTok altogether when this ban went into effect. The next was to sell TikTok to a non-Chinese owner. They've expressed very little interest so far in doing that, although we may be hearing some negotiating happening soon. And the third option was to essentially do nothing and allow the app stores to ban it, because it was always really the app stores who were on the hook to remove the platform from their app stores. And that's really what we expected, was that people just wouldn't be able to download the app if they got a new phone. They wouldn't be able to update it. But if you had the app on your phone, you would still be able to use it. Now, according to this new report, it sounds like people won't be able to access the app at all. If they go on there, they'll be redirected to a site explaining the ban. Creators may be able to download their data, their old videos, but they won't actually be able to access TikTok. And this may be sort of a negotiating tactic on the part of ByteDance. They obviously are going to have a lot of upset creators, and as they're trying to potentially work out a plan with the new Trump administration, that having lots of angry folks in the United States, 170 million American users, could be a leverage point for ByteDance here.
이 기자는 틱톡을 금지한다 한들 다른 유사한 어플들이 대체할 수 있다고 얘기하는데요.
Sort of what's next, and it's not necessarily the Instagrams and the YouTubes that you would expect. There are a lot of new apps that are cropping up, including Lemonade, which is a ByteDance app like TikTok is. Red Note, which is actually a Chinese-owned app as well, and then Flip, Clapper, Fanbase, a number of these other apps that are also short-form video. Creators can make money, so it'll be really interesting if we do see this.
실제로 최근 틱톡 셧다운을 앞두고 꽤 많은 이들이 레드노트 앱으로 비난을 떠났습니다.
Hi, who else is here from TikTok?
Hey y'all,
We're from Texas. Thank you for welcoming us to the app.
그런데 이런 어플들 정말 안전한 걸까요?
Say there are risks when it comes to the rise of another Chinese app. Just like TikTok, Red Note collects huge amounts of user data. China's laws require companies to share that data with the government.
But only if requested. Heavy censorship is already affecting American users, some getting their first taste of China's tightly controlled internet. Users say posts on topics deemed sensitive by Chinese authorities are being deleted, including LGBTQ+ issues and even a popular Japanese anime. Other posts face backlash, flooded with negative or offensive comments. Some new users report racist questions, including whether it's okay to use the N-word.
Let's say that TikTok goes away and a lot of Americans flood into these Chinese apps. Is that a win for Beijing?
I think it really depends on Beijing's view on how much they need to be in control of the narrative.
그런데 틱톡이 미국 내 어플을 셧다운한 지 단 하루 만에 영업을 재개했다는 소식이 있습니다.
From TikTok, the social media app, saying it is in the process of restoring service after going dark for more than 170 million American users late last night. In a statement, the company says President-elect Trump gave it the clarity that service providers would not be penalized. Congress passed the bipartisan bill last April that led to a current banning of TikTok. But it was Trump who signed an executive order, you will remember, in August of 2020 to step up pressure on the Chinese-owned app to sell to an American company. Now, Trump is saying he wants the U.S. to have a 50% ownership stake between ByteDance or new owners. Joining us now for more.
오늘은 이렇게 틱톡을 두고 벌어지는 미국과 중국의 복잡 미묘한 관계에 대해 알아보았는데요. 오늘 영상 도움되셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리며 다음 영상에서 만나요.